Here we go. Welcome to another episode of Stan and Sissy Kennedy's journey. We appreciate all the subscribers. We're noticing almost 900 subscribers, and we really appreciate everybody joining in the video. In today's video, I had my treatment about a week ago, the targeted therapy, so we wanted to talk about that specifically, some of the side effects, and what we're doing, what kind of medication and skin treatment that we're doing for this next week or two, and then we'll be getting every 2 weeks we get another treatment. So I'll get another one on Monday. So we figured we'd go ahead and give you guys an update on what's going on so far. So welcome everybody.
Welcome. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. Yeah, I'll chime in when I have something to say.
Mm-hmm.
He's the master at this, not me.
No. So as you can probably see, I've got a rash, and I'll get closer, and I don't care. I know I look kind of rough, but this video series is us in the raw. It's nothing. We're not putting any kind of lipstick on this pig.
It's actually better than it was yesterday from the medication applications.
But you can kind of see some scabbing. There were some whiteheads all over my nose. My nose was kind of the worst, and my scalp is just sore. It's on fire. I feel like there's all kinds.
Red-nosed reindeer.
Yep, exactly. Hopefully I can say Christmas with this nose.
We still try to laugh.
But yeah, and it's also, you can kind of see it on my neck, my chest, and my back. So really a rash on the face, scalp, back, and neck. So you want to talk about maybe some things we've been doing?
So it started, I think the first couple days weren't as bad, right? Like I felt like you were eating a little more, and we thought it was going to be, oh, well, this isn't going to be so bad. But then fast forward about maybe 3 days, and then the symptoms started kicking in, and then we're like, what is happening? But anyway, so he started having, well, I think he lost his appetite. It was more like throwing up some, and so I had to run and get the bags for him so he could throw up. And his face, like it said, it started, like I noticed on his nose first because it was getting really red, and he was getting the bumps, and his scalp has been like on fire, but I feel like we still don't feel anything in it, but it's on fire. But that is one of the side effects, and some of the side effects we didn't realize he was going to have, like, of course, the nausea. We kind of thought from the chemo, but they didn't tell us it was going to maybe be worse with this. We just thought he was going to have a skin rash, and we didn't realize you can get fevers from this therapy, but as long as it stays under 100.4, he doesn't have to go to the ER. But it was getting a little iffy last night, so I thought we might be in the ER, but thankfully we didn't. But he did hit about 100.3. And for people that don't know, just in case, I don't know if anyone out there's, what's the name of the medicine, baby?
I gotta look it up. It starts with a P. I'll post it on the screen here.
In case there's someone out there that might be getting on that and has questions. But so some may know this, but the temporal one is a little, just a few, I know it's a few degrees off from the oral, so they want me to do oral for him. But so we usually check his temperature a lot. Like, but I'm a mom of 5, so I do the hand trick because back in the day I didn't have a thermometer, so I could tell. So we just put it up on his forehead, like so. So he's probably getting tired of me taking his temperature. But he's good right now, but see, it's 99. He's been staying in the range of 99 something, but it'll be a little couple degrees different with the oral.
Not degrees,
anyway.
But like a decimal.
I mean, yeah, dot.
Yeah.
Y'all don't listen to me.
So if it's 99, if it's 99.1, that might show 99.0. I mean,
correct.
Something like that. Yeah.
You know, I'm still getting used to being on this camera with him.
Oh, you're
Even
doing
though
great.
I used to do pageants and I'd be in front of people, I couldn't see the people. So I'm going to go over some of his skincare. You want me to go over his skincare, baby?
Yeah.
So this is just the generic Up and Up brand of this Banny cream.
Cream, yeah.
It's kind of like Cetaphil and stuff. It's the same family. So this is his soap because he can't have any fragrance. So when he bathes, he used this soap. This is his facial moisturizer. And then we also have it in for his body cream because that's one of the things you have to stay moisturized because there's something that can cause like sloshing of the skin, which we don't want, but I read that with this medication that like 1 in 10,000 can get that, but then you really have to go to the ER immediately. So we have to keep him moisturized and nothing with fragrance, so we have that. And he also has this in a shampoo. And then his RX, his prescription meds, he'll take a declocycline. I want to show you all our information. Twice a day for oral, and this is clemidocine. I'm not saying it right. I do know how to say it, but sometimes I can't
Sounds right.
pronounce it. Clindamycin.
Yeah,
That's
sounds good.
But anyway, that's what this is, the topical, and this is amazing. It's already started to help him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he has to stay on this as long as he's on that medication for the targeted therapy. So I guess, and we got to keep him up on his nausea meds and anything else.
Yeah, that was one thing I was surprised with. Normally with chemotherapy, after like the 4th day, like the first 2 days I was just knocked down. But then after like the 4th day, I felt like I didn't need any more nausea medicine. I was okay. I didn't vomit or was nauseated at all. But with this new targeted therapy, I don't know, it's just because it's new or what, but now I've been taking my nausea. This is day 8, and I've been taking it every 6 hours. So, it is what it is.
And he's upright today. Last 2 days, he couldn't come down the stairs from the bedroom, telling on you. But, he was just sick, and we were getting worried. But he's up today. So.
Yeah, I feel strong. I feel healthy. No, not really, but I'm telling myself that. And I'm getting healed. They did say, though, one important thing about this is if the rash shows up with these type of targeted therapies, and one starts with a C, which is their Panitumumab or something like that. I'll post in the description the different ones, but mine, it starts with a P. They decided to go with that targeted therapy, but both of them have this rash, and the rash is if you see the rash, then it's supposed to be working on the cancer. So it's a good sign if you actually see the rash. So I was actually kind of relieved, but kind of scared too of seeing, I saw the rash and I was like, yay, it's working. Yeah, here we go. So it's the spelling of what I'm on is Panitumumab, Panitumumab.
Anyone
like
on that? Drop a comment below.
Yeah, let me know if you've been on this type of,
and y'all may know something that might help us.
Yeah, definitely, because we're just new to this. And honestly, I was a little surprised that the doctor didn't tell us more information on this.
Especially about the fevers. I was scared to death.
So I'm a little disappointed in that. And
Benadryl for the burning, they said. So.
Which will also make you sleepy.
Sleeping's good.
Yeah. So that's really, I think that's the update we wanted to share with everybody. Our next video, I got an appointment. Well, I've got another treatment at Moffitt on Monday here in Tampa, and that might be my last one. And then August 13th,
that's a clean file.
I'm going to start my appointment with Sloan in New York City. So when that comes, my treatment will be on the next, so we'll just fly up for the appointment. We'll actually do the treatment the next week there, so we may spend a week or so there in New York City. We haven't figured out logistics-wise what we're gonna do. Like, we're thinking maybe we stay on the Jersey side, just over the George Washington Bridge, kind of in that suburban area over there, and maybe get us a 3-month, 6-month lease or something like that, and just avoid the back and forth flights, because I just don't know if I could do these flights being so ill and everything, and my stomach is always wrecked, and you're just scared being on a flight with your stomach being wrecked. You know, it's not a good time with a 3-hour flight.
And he has lost weight this week too, so we're trying
Yeah,
to get more
I
calories
lost
in
about
him.
7 pounds. My appetite is just gone, which is, you know, it is what it is. But so that's our update. Anything else, baby?
Oh, the eye, like when I was tapping your eye with my, I just want them to know, because they probably think I'm crazy. So this is a clean Clorox sock, but I just tapped it. I didn't use a tissue, which I won't do that again. But anyway, I had them laying down here in case my feet got cold. But anyway, you can get conjunctivitis from this therapy too, so we have to watch his eyes and stuff, which is basically pink eye for people that don't know the medical term. But anyway, so, and nails, your nails, we have to keep those. There's just a lot of things, but like I said, we'll probably forget some stuff. And and if anyone's in New York that has any ideas of where we could live and still go to Sloan, like for a short-term lease, also comment for us if you're a New Yorker or New Jersey or.
Yeah, we're looking at like over the George Washington Bridge, some community over there. I'm okay going a little bit further, you know, outside of the initial area there around Route 4, I think it's called. But I think for this trip we're just gonna do the hotel, and they have some hotels with some discount for Sloan patients, so we're gonna take advantage of that. I think it's up to 15% at one of at some hotels around Manhattan. So this trip we'll probably do that, and then we'll figure out logistics going forward once we get our treatment schedule up there. And hey, we're gonna be New Yorkers, New Jersey.
We're gonna be eating at delicatessens.
We'll be bridge and tunnel people.
We're gonna be going to Canal Street because for some reason I keep getting that. For them
You can tell we're the furthest
sheet
from New
handbag,
Yorkers.
sheet handbag, and what pamphlet ladies. I want to see what a pamphlet lady is.
Oh
Anyway.
yeah.
See, we make each other laugh. And let's show them one more last thing that we do. We're going to be doing in the mornings. Well, we had them in there, but I thought we'd just bring them out now and do them our vision boards.
Yeah.
If y'all believe in that or do that.
Yeah, it helps to get that positive thinking.
See, because I'm marking
It's
off
hard. Positive thinking is so hard. I'm struggling with it just because our late spouses, we saw the worst of what this stuff can do, and it always is in my head, you know, of that hospice time or that, you know, that last breath, and all that stuff is just so in my head. So keeping a good attitude, you know, is and a positive attitude has been very difficult, but you know, we're trying.
Yeah, we don't want to relive that.
Yeah. All right, everybody have a great day, and thanks again for all the support, and comment below anything that you want to know, if you're on this treatment or if you have any questions. We try to at least like everything, and we definitely read all the comments, so thank you very much.
We appreciate it. Thank you. Namaste.
All right, bye.
Bye.